Good evening, Victoria. Welcome to the 4th annual HEB Christmas tree lighting ceremony. I am David Williams, top star leader at HEB.
And I am Tammy Murphy with Chick-fil-A Victoria, and I'm also on the Main Street board. So welcome, everyone.
And I'm Daryl. You get to see me again. I'm here every year. I'm the environmental director for the city of Victoria. So want to welcome everybody out tonight. Thanks for coming with the rain and everything. It's going to be a great time for the tree lighting. And HEB, Santa, I heard, is on his way here tonight. So for all you kids, be prepared for that.
Yeah. We'd like to thank some more sponsors as well.
Okay. First of all, obviously our top sponsor is the fabulous HEB. So we want to give them a big round of applause.
Can we get a big hand for
Thank
HEB?
you. All right. We also want to thank Chesnick's Furniture and One O'Connor Plaza.
Just in case people don't know, I mean, HEB was a big part of us getting this Christmas tree. So that's great, and they're such a good partner for the city. But it takes a lot of people to put this thing on. So, there's a lot of city departments that are involved in this, from parks to environmental to PIO, Main Street, of course. And so we want to thank all those departments. But we also want to thank our veterans. We get to do what we do and have these types of things because of them. So it's an honor to get to thank them, especially this time of year, for doing what they do.
Absolutely.
And so we've
Too early?
they're kind of shy, so give me a second to work with them. We're going to be all right. So let's just talk about a few things. So we've got a band here tonight that's going to play the
Yes. Crossroads Jazz Combo.
Right.
Yes.
So we're going to get to listen to them. Chick-fil-A is here. HEB is here giving out some goodies. So thanks to both of them. I think I saw a couple of cows running around.
Yes. Santa Cow and the Elf Calf.
So
Check out the HEB tent. We have all the goodies over there at HEB tent.
So there's plenty to do if you come down here. And when Santa gets here, I think he's going to help light the Christmas tree.
I think so. We're going to count it down. You guys have to join us.
We're going to be doing a little interview with the mayor and with the Jeff Baltnight and with the city manager, Jesus Garza. And I think Jesus has his son here as well.
Yes,
so Michael will maybe jump in and answer for his dad on what he likes about Christmas, or maybe tell us what he wants for Christmas.
That's probably more like it.
Daryl, we do have a question though. Where did you get that fancy suit from?
Hey, you can get anything online nowadays. So
well,
just
not necessarily.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know that they make things in your size. So, I mean, I had a hard time finding this one to fit me. More
very
outwards
festive.
rather than upwards.
Maybe they can tailor me one.
Yeah, there
add
you
a few
go.
inches on the bottom.
There you go. I told him, I said, when I got here, I was like, we couldn't find somebody shorter. I need something to stand on to be as tall as David. But
Really?
yeah, that's true. I forgot about Tammy.
Good things come in small packages. That's right.
They sure do.
That's true.
So please come out. If you're not here, we'll be here for about an hour and join us. I see a lot of little red things being waved around. I think that came from HEB. We've got really nice weather for the first time. I'm not standing here for the first time in 4 years.
Our humidity went away.
Our
today.
humidity did go away. We got a little bit of breeze. Last year, I think it was like 140 in front of these lights. So yes, it's a lot better this year, and it's going to be an exciting Christmas. Tomorrow night we have the parade. I believe it starts at 6, coming down Main Street, and I think it goes around and on Bridge as well. Next week we've got Mary on Main. I believe it starts at
Friday at 6
Friday
at 6
6.
o'clock, goes till 10.
And then all day Saturday.
And then all day Saturday. So come
Lots
out
of
and enjoy
activities.
that. And then we always want to push, we've got a lot of shops and different things downtown, a lot of restaurants downtown. While you're down here for the parade, you're down here for, the tonight or even next week for Mary on Main. Visit some of those places. We've got some really neat places downtown that are unique to Victoria, unique for our downtown area, and it's a historic downtown.
Absolutely. Beautiful historic downtown. The Main Street Board and everyone involved has done a fabulous job of making it very festive this year and really trying to keep our downtown area thriving and beautiful.
It's been really nice to see the multiple events going on downtown, drawing the public to the downtown area. I know I'm looking over here at Fasadi's. They're open until 10 o'clock tonight. So, I mean, I'm hungry. I don't know about you guys.
I may have to hit Chick-fil-A, but
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for Tammy to be seen at
She may
another
be a little bit
restaurant.
biased.
can't live on chicken alone. No.
That's like walking in a Safeway and seeing you.
Yeah.
This
You
is
know,
true.
You know, another thing I think that people will notice when they come downtown is we're redoing De Leon Plaza. And so it's under construction now, should be done, I understand, around April.
Beginning of April,
next
just
spring,
in time.
De Leon
Just in
Plaza.
time for the
Yeah.
bicentennial celebration.
Bicentennial, we've got that coming up. There'll be a lot of things starting really in January throughout all of next year doing with the bicentennial. And something new that we just did, and we just did a ribbon cutting on. We have the new artwork underneath the underpass over
yeah.
at Laurent.
It looks great.
Which is really spectacular. We've had a lot of people notice it. We've had a lot of questions about the artist and things like that. And it's kind of a painted picture of the history of Victoria. You know, the from our Hispanic heritage for Victoria, through the cattle industry, through the wildlife, even the plants and flowers that we grow and grow mainly here in the Victoria area. So that's really interesting as well for visitors who may be coming in from out of town.
Or
Yeah,
for
if you
those
haven't
of you
seen
that
it,
don't know.
you definitely need to
All
check it out if
history.
you haven't seen it. It's really pretty.
Beautiful.
So
Yes,
there
great tribute.
there were artists there from other countries working on it. And so at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it over to the Crossroads Jazz Combo.
Thank you, Victoria and the city of for giving us this opportunity. During this stressful time of year, we have a wonderful song that keeps you in the frame of mind with all your family. It's called Christmas is All in the Heart. In a one-bedroom apartment, north side of town, there stands a little Christmas tree. Looks a lot like Charlie Brown, and underneath there's one little gift for him, and one little gift for her. After 6 months on the new job, they're still barely getting by. So in the way of decorations, there's nothing there to catch your eye, but both of them would be the first to say, we're together and we're gonna have the merriest Christmas anyway. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. That's where the feeling starts. And like a fire inside, it touches every part. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. And even if no white snow falls, that's okay, because the joy can still be found wherever you are. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. Two little blonde-haired boys with big dreams, barely sleep wouldn't come. We'd be tearing into presents long before the break of dawn, with mom and dad and cameras making sure we'd never forget that day. Well, I guess there's just some things a kid never outgrows. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. It's where the feeling starts. And like a fire inside, it touches every part. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. And even if no white snow falls, that's okay, because the joy can still be found wherever you are. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. No, it's not in the snow that may or may not fall, and it's not in the gifts around the tree. It's in the love heaven gave the night our Savior came, and that same love can still be found wherever you are. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart, and the joy can still be found wherever you are. 'Cause Christmas is all in the heart. Thank you, Victoria, again. Thank you to the city for this opportunity. Christmas is all in the heart. I would like everybody, turn to your closest neighbor and say, Merry Christmas. Remember the reason for the season.
Okay, welcome back. Can we have a round of applause? Thank you.
Crossroads Jazz Combo by David Edge and Steve Beal. Thank y'all.
They did a great job.
Great
They
job.
did. So right now we're gonna put a couple of city officials on the spot. So I'm gonna call up Mayor Jeff Bachnight. He's got a guest with him, Ms. Kopecky, and I'm gonna step out of the way and let y'all ask him a few questions.
Thank you, Daryl.
Welcome.
I want to introduce Katie Jane Kopecky. This is the president of the Mayor's Youth Council for this year. Very proud to have her here and help with the lighting of the Christmas tree.
Yes.
So.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Excited to be here. Excited to be here.
We have some tough questions for you guys that I'm sure everybody wants to know. Tammy?
Mr. Mayor, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
The favorite holiday tradition that I have is just the gathering of family, heading to Christmas Eve service, and then snuggling up in bed, anticipating that Christmas morning, going out before the girls and make sure Santa's come and gone, and then seeing the joy on the kids' faces has always been a real joy of mine, and just spending that time with family and celebrating the birth of Christ.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Thank you. And Miss Katie Jane, what is your favorite holiday
agree.
tradition?
I usually celebrate, we go to a Christmas Eve Mass, and then we have some Christmas Eve tamales, which is my favorite part of Christmas.
Delicious.
Yes, and then Christmas morning, we go on a Christmas hunt.
A Christmas.
A Christmas hunt, like a deer hunt.
Fun.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's new. I've not heard that. That's great.
What's your favorite Christmas or holiday song?
I like We Three Kings. Ooh, and I like Pentatonics. If you guys have heard that band, it's a really good band.
Talks are really good.
Yep. Very neat. Yes.
I don't know that one. I really like the Little Drummer Boy. Ever since I was a kid, I really
yes.
like that whole song. So that's my favorite
Love
song.
it.
And then it's a movie, Elf.
Oh, that's a good one.
Elf or
That's the
Christmas Story.
classic.
Yes.
That is definitely classic. I must say The Grinch, I believe, is my favorite. Probably because
Okay.
that's my kid's favorite, and I love my kids that are grown ish. I enjoy watching the smiles on their face and quoting every single word to that
Yes.
movie.
Well, thank you guys. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you guys joining us.
Thank y'all so much.
I can't believe you didn't say Die Hard.
That That's not a Christmas
It
movie.
is a Christmas
that's
movie.
my favorite
That's
Christmas
not a
movie.
There you
Christmas
go. That's
movie.
where I'm at. So, thank you, Mayor. So at this time, I'm going to ask Jesus Garza to come up, our city manager, along with his son, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Hi, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for coming out tonight and tuning in. Say hi.
Well, Jesus, are you enjoying the new Christmas tree location just for this year, right?
Oh, absolutely, and especially because being right outside of City Hall, we get to enjoy it every day.
Every day.
So it's definitely a great view that I'm looking forward to for the rest of the month.
Wonderful. Do you see Santa? Do you see Santa? Maybe? Do you hear Santa?
He's on
You
his
hear
way.
His sleigh?
We heard he's coming.
I heard he's coming.
You may see him in
Santa's
just a little
coming.
bit.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, Jesus, let me ask you, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
So I think growing up in a traditional Mexican family, we really enjoyed the tradition of Noche Buena and celebrating Christmas Eve, eating tamales, listening to music, going to midnight mass, as the faithful Catholics that we were, right? And so I think that's just something very unique that looking back, is easy to take for granted growing up, but definitely something, especially now,
Pass that along to
yeah,
Michael.
especially
Yes,
now
your
that,
family.
I'm a father. It's something that I definitely want to keep going and continue passing down for sure.
That's
Well, I know
wonderful.
I'm not great at making tamales, but I really enjoy the me hacienda tamales.
Yeah,
that you
that's
make.
right. That's right.
Absolutely.
Nice plug.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite song or movie?
Movie.
You can't say Die Hard. We
No.
already used that one.
Yep.
No, I was warned that I could not use Die Hard. But I think Home Alone and all the Home Alone
that's a
movies.
fun
Yeah,
one,
I
too.
remember.
Those are classics.
Yeah, I remember thinking I would be ready in case I ever faced the same situation. Thanks to the movie, right? So definitely classic.
Totally ready.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. And
Thank
thank you also to the staff. I'd be remiss if I didn't take a second to thank all of the amazing city staff that played a role in putting on tonight, from Daniel Williams to Kate Garcia, of course, Kristen and her staff, as well with Main Street. And I know that Building Equipment Services, Public Works, Parks, everybody really had a hand in tonight. And so I really want to just say thank you. And if you all wouldn't mind joining me in a round of applause for all the city staff that had a role in tonight.
Curious to know how many hours it took to put this beautiful tree together.
Yeah,
Any
well,
idea? Or how many
so
days, maybe I should say.
Almost
well, a
all
couple
day,
days.
right?
Yeah, it was a full day. We actually had a city council meeting the day that they were putting up the tree, and to our surprise, they were out here till 9 or 10 p.m. that day, putting it up.
beautiful.
So
Can't
kudos
wait to get it lit.
yeah, kudos to the crew who did that
Yes.
for sure. So
All right. Well, you
All
have a
right.
wonderful evening.
thank you. Likewise,
Bye,
say bye, Michael.
Bye.
Keep a lookout for Santa.
Yes.
Santa's coming.
It's coming.
All right, thank you all.
All right. So now,
Well, without
I'm
further
going to turn it over to
ado,
David.
we want to bring up our HEB folks to give some money away, right? Roland from Vic3 and Mario from Vic2, our Victoria stores. Welcome. Thanks
glad
for
to be
having
here.
you guys.
Sure, we'd like to call Mark Longoria up with a Toys for Tots group.
This is our busy time of the year, folks. I know
Mark?
everybody knows retail.
Yeah, so Mark, in this true spirit of giving and HEB, we'd like to make a donation of $10,000 to the Toys for Tots this year for your fill the truck, which you can come visit us the next week at either HEB to help us pack the truck. But hopefully this gets you a good start for the holiday season.
For sure.
Awesome.
Man, thank you so much,
Thanks,
man.
Mark.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Always a pleasure. Thank y'all
Yep.
so much.
Mark, you want to say something?
Sure. I want to thank HEB for the continued support. You guys have always been a huge support of Toys for Tots, and every year it keeps growing, the need keeps growing. And so last year we were able to help over 16,000 kids. This year it's the same thing. So it takes about 60,000 toys to meet the need. We give kids at least 2 or 3 presents in a stocking stuffer. And so this is going to help a lot. Next weekend, guys, if you guys want to come out to HEB, we'll have a big military truck there. Help us stuff the truck, buy a toy, bring a toy. And we're just so thankful for all the support that HEB gives us, and, of course, all you guys who care for the children in Victoria and the surrounding counties. So thank you guys so much. HEB, you guys rock. You're awesome. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mark.
All right. I hope y'all are going to buy those toys wholesale. All right, so while I was standing over there, I could have swore I heard a bunch of reindeer land over on the other side, and I saw some lights. So I think
it was coming
he's
from this
here.
direction.
Yeah. Well, there he is.
There he is.
Look
He
here.
cut through the building. Here comes Santa.
Woo.
He's making his way. I don't know if he'll get here. You know, all the kids are hugging him, dragging him down. He kind of disappeared there for a minute.
Well, while Santa makes his way up here to the tree, we want to thank Tolbert's Dairy Queen, University of Houston, Victoria, Prosperity Bank, always involved in everything here in Victoria, and Dr. Juan Lampert, VISD, and of course, Speedy Stop. Thank you all for your help and your contributions to make this happen tonight.
There he is.
There he
Here he
is.
comes.
Hi, Santa. How are you?
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Was it a rough ride down?
I'm sorry?
Was it a tough ride down here?
Oh, yes, it was. The weather was a little rough, you know, going through the clouds, but we're here. I came a long ways to be here, and I enjoy the festivities. They're fixing to turn the Christmas tree light on, and I'll be here for the parade. So make sure you double back tomorrow evening, and then the following weekend I'll be right in there with picture with the kids and stuff. So make sure you're here for that also.
All right, if y'all will get over by the light, Mayor. We're going to start the countdown. Are we ready? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
There you go.
Woo! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
What a beautiful tree.
Thank you again, HEB.
we on? There we are. Wasn't that great? How about a round of applause for the Christmas tree and the music?
And Santa.
I sure do love
And
this
Santa.
tree.
Huh?
I sure do love this tree. I would hate to be the person to hang all these ornaments,
Yeah.
but the city did a great job
Yes.
putting everything together, setting the tree up. Really, again, want to thank the city for putting all this on and all of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And HEB, thank you again. You're so involved in our
Huge.
community. We greatly appreciate
Huge,
it.
yes.
Thank you.
HEB makes all this work. I'd hate to be the guy putting the star on the top. So
That's usually my job.
That's usually your
The tall
job.
guy.
So what, do you just reach up and do it?
I just reach up, no ladder required.
So, and so we want to wish everyone a happy and Merry Christmas. We want to thank everybody that came out, and we want to, just remind people that the tree will be up. It runs every night, I believe, from 6 to 10 or 10:30.
Every
So
30 minutes.
Yeah, so you can drive by. You can park in City Hall parking lot. Come up, listen to it, watch it. It's really interesting. It's just really will get you
Beautiful.
in the spirit. It's
Yes.
a big Christmas tree, and we don't have to worry about watering it, which is the beauty.
That's the beauty.
Lots of photo ops around the tree, too, for your family. If you want to bring your family down, check out the tree, take some photos.
And so, as we say goodbye, we're going to turn it over to the Crossroads Jazz Combo one more time to take us out.
Great. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night for the parade downtown.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Y'all
Have a
good
Merry
night.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Again, Merry Christmas to the city of Victoria. This is the Crossroads Jazz Combo. We're a couple of guys out of the group, and so thankful to be here in at the tree lighting. It is the most beautiful thing if you haven't had a chance to see it yet. And now we're going to change gears and pump up a little bit of blues rock. So here we go. 1, 2. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling down. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling down. Well, you be real good, little boys and girls, 'cause Santa Claus is back in town. Got a sleigh with reindeer, a sack on my back. You might just see me in a big black Cadillac. Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling down. You be real good, little boys and girls, 'cause Santa Claus is back in town. Take it away, Steve. Hang up your stockings, turn off the light. Santa Claus is coming down your chimney tonight. Oh, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling down. You be real good, little boys and girls, 'cause Santa Claus is back in town. You be real good, little boys and girls, 'cause Santa Claus is back in town. Santa Claus gonna be cool too. He is great. Big black Cadillac, you might just see him one day.